Welcome back. Well, today we are talking about veterans and another way to help support them, as well as the greater first responder community. I want to welcome in Jeremy Harrell, the founder and CEO of Veterans Club Incorporated, and also we have Thomas Riedon, a veteran. Thank you both for joining us today.
Thank you. Absolutely.
Jeremy, I want to start with you.
Sure.
Talk about the inspiration, how you came about with this idea of starting this type of organization here.
Yeah, so when I redeployed back to the States in 2004, I recognized there was not a lot out there, a lot of help for veterans who had been in traumatic scenarios in country.
Sure.
And so as I also went through the process of trying to get better and overcome some of those challenges, I decided that I wanted to start my own organization, that I wanted to be more intentional about making sure that veterans and first responders have what they need to be successful. And so we started, last month was our 5-year anniversary.
Wow.
Right, so 5 years strong now, and we serve about 7,000 vets in this region.
Okay.
And first responders. And so yeah, I just want to help, I just want to be part of the solution. And there are certain things that the VA can do really well, and there are certain things they're not able to do.
Sure.
And we fill in the gap.
It's really incredible that you guys have this. I want you to talk about some of those programs
Sure.
too that you offer.
Yeah, so what we're most nationally known for is equine facilitated mentoring,
Yeah.
right? Where we use horses to help veterans and first responders and the families. We work with families too to help them overcome challenges, whether it's PTSD or it was the pandemic. Mm-hmm. Thankfully, we don't have that issue anymore. Yeah. And just any kind of life challenge, to come out to the farm and really work through that. And we want healthy families. We believe, healthy families produce healthy veterans, healthy first responders, and we're very dedicated to do that. We have a Women Warrior program where we create space for women who serve to connect and support each other. Operation Jeep Build, which is vocational training. VCAP, which is an assistance program for housing and other immediate needs. So we have a lot going on. We have a new one coming up in 2023. So we'll have to come back and talk about that.
We will circle back for sure. Thomas, I know you're a Navy veteran yourself. Thank you so much for your service, first and foremost. Talk about, because you're very intimately involved in this organization as well, but how has it helped you personally? It's
helped me regain my confidence. When you're overseas, I was a Marine corpsman. I was a Navy corpsman stationed with the Marines. It helps me build my confidence back up. It helps me build my positivity. It gives me a reason to belong here again. Sure. I'm not alone. I don't self-isolate anymore. Self-isolation on a veteran is extremely hard, which was brought on exponentially by the COVID virus, the pandemic. So it's helped me not only with my personal life, but also with helping other veterans. I believe that the horse therapy that we go to is peer-to-peer. It's not a social worker or psychiatrist or psychologist. It's me helping other veterans, and other veterans helping each other. So we gain that positivity, we gain that trust back, and trust is a very big issue for a lot of people coming home from a combat zone.
Sure. I'm sure Thomas has a similar story to so many veterans out there. How does hearing the impacts and the difference that this organization has made in Thomas's life and so many others mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, it's the reason we exist, it's the reason why we started, and Thomas has come a long way. He's been with us since the inception of this organization, and it's just really cool to watch him overcome some of these challenges and now become a mentor and a leader within the organization. And he needs less medication. He needs his service dog less, and he's reconnected with his family in a phenomenal way. But that's just one of hundreds of stories that we hear, hundreds of testimonies about the work that we do, and we're just dedicated to doing it. In fact, we had 213 events last year.
Wow.
So there's only 365 days in a year, so we stay pretty busy.
That is.
Yeah, so we serve about 2,300 veterans a year in a multitude of ways.
It is incredible work. If we maybe have veterans watching this, or first responders as well, and their families are interested in getting some more information or resources, how can they find that?
Yeah, so they can connect with us on all social media platforms at Veterans Club, but also our website, veteransclubinc.org.
Okay.
All our contact information. It's a very interactive website, or they can come by our headquarters in Louisville, right, and visit and have a cup of Black Rifle coffee. We're sponsored by them.
Very nice.
Very easy to get a hold of, but really want to do a lot, especially in the Lexington area. We've done a lot with the VA here, but we're going to be doing a lot more this coming year.
Sure. Thomas, I want to have you speak to this too, because I think sometimes there's maybe veterans may feel intimidated in reaching out for help or resources. Why is this such a great thing for folks?
Well, typically a veteran doesn't want to ask for help.
Yeah.
So I asked for help to help me regain my confidence back and the trust. I'm also a first responder. I was a firefighter EMT for 20 years.
Wow.
And I've seen a lot of traumas through there. And Veterans Club has helped me exponentially regain all my faculties back together again. So I urge anybody that has a question or even a doubt in their mind, to come out and give us a try. It doesn't cost you a penny. It's all free, and we eat well.
That's so wonderful.
that.
And life-changing, truly.
Absolutely.
For so many
Absolutely,
folks.
it's life-changing.
Well, I want to thank you both for coming in and talking about this incredible organization.
My pleasure. Thank you so much for
Appreciate
having
it.
us.
We'll have to chat more about the
Absolutely.
new details
It's
coming
going to be
next year.
good. Yeah, it's going to be good.
Let's stick around. We've got to look at your headlines right after this.